Hello, everyone. I am VerdantTea, and today we'll be checking out Daymare1998. Almost said nightmare though, but no, this is a Daymare. Now, I've heard this game is like a more jank Resident Evil, so sounds like it'll be right up my alley. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. I have keen enough sight to see that this says that we should be welcome to keen sight. Yeah, whatever. Alright. New game. The way it was intended. Sure. Normal, I guess? Till the image is barely visible. Oh, there. I can see it now. There we go. Definitely subtitles. I don't know what this does. Huh. Let's... Actually, it wasn't checked, so we're just going to leave it unchecked. Alright. All the following is prevented as personal opinion, doesn't mean medical. Always consult. Yep. Okay. Is it supposed to actually do anything here, or no? Okay. Confirm. Several hours have gone by since communication with Aegis laboratory has been cut off. Now 2 teams of highly trained HADES, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search. Man, somebody really wanted it to read as HADES. Operatives are called out to investigate. Their mission: find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace. Without a chase, oh boy. And retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the U.S. government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent Liev barges into the second service entrance. And it is there that he discovers the security system has infiltrated facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly.
Or that pawn would become a queen.
Let's get things in the right order. So I began the
Notice
first
there's no queen on the board
of my
there.
plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue, repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency. Please respond, anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Fall Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude
it's
here.
Aegis.
There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people inside. Can anyone hear me? For God's sake!
I can hear you. Let me in.
I say again, we are at Code Blue. One of my colleagues freaked out, attacked me. I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is and kill someone, but I don't know how long this channel will stay open. The security base triggered some sort of facility lockdown. I was in full quarantine, and in fact,
I fear that everything will become itchy and or tasty.
Communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve.
Oh, that's
The problem
convenient.
is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts.
Oh,
Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your
there's some
teams will
ugly-ass
infiltrate the
guys.
facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory.
The old school G.I. Joe is not amused.
Sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. According to our intel, the basement is where the so-called gas leak occurred, so proceed cautiously. Be advised.
Oh, I was just gonna
Operation
run into the
status has
gas
been
leak
raised to
area.
Priority red. Repeat, priority red. You all know what that means. This won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there to show us what you're
Priority
made of.
red for code
That
blue.
hill is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of making it home in one piece are a lot better with you on the battlefield.
I wouldn't
But
bet on it,
that's
sir.
if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shipper squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone.
So,
Never should have pulled his ass out that fireman back in Bloom in '94.
Thanks,
is
Hayden.
that when you saw his stick?
Understood, Major. Get it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Golf, this is HQ. We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission.
NFI.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. Clear mission go. This is the second platform. And the end of the line for you, lead. Green will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
Hello. Hello, people up there. Can you see me? I can see you. I don't know if there's a button to do a fancy little dance, but here. I'm gonna do this. Woo. Nope. Nothing to do a funny dance. Oh well.
HQ here. Unlock codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to Aegis Station. As explained during the brief, the data interchange device is still being tested for field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic device.
Now that's
Over.
convenient. He said over. You gonna respond? No? Gonna be rude like that? I see how it is. My main character's rude. Tab for inventory. Okay. 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 Right, that was some... Wait, what's going on? Okay, inventory. Let's see what we have here for inventory. Oh, no. Do not want to use handgun bullets when I haven't even used any handgun bullets. Okay. So, looks like I've got A rifle and a pistol. Good to know. Let's see. No alterations in health. Good. Map. Okay. Files. Files in the did. Leave is a special agent in Delta. Got it. Not really important. There. As a result of the long-standing collaboration with Hexacore Biogenetics Tech Division and Vortex, a leading manufacturer of electronic equipment, the DID is the first major step in a new technological frontier for the company's private militia. While still in the trial phase, the DID, Data Interchange Device, already had it. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Is a device with many potential applications, initially conceived as a transistor radio for operatives to communicate with HQ. It has undergone a number of changes that have greatly increased its capabilities. Fastened to the right forearm of the subject, the DID serves to monitor your health status and, if necessary, take action to improve it, thanks to a revolutionary system that allows you to intravenously integrate resources gathered in the field. At the same time, the device allows you to manage those resources, whether it be weapons, ammunition, or consumables, as well as access things like maps, files, audio logs, or ID tags. Through the use of special connecting cables, it can be linked to almost any communication device for uploading, downloading life-saving data, or to hack into security devices to unlock new rooms. The DID is the culmination of a lengthy and costly stage of planning and development. We urge that extra care be taken while out in the field to ensure its effectiveness and operability. That is a very, very long-winded way of saying it's a smartphone that can give you a stim pack. It's like an it's like a Fitbit and a smartphone combined. Or Apple Watch and smartphone combined. It's, yeah. It's also got a battery down there on the bottom left. I hope that, lasts. Because, yeah. Alright. H additive. An experimental immunostimulant produced by Hexacore Biogenetics and given to the Special Forces Hades, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search for field testing. The substance is injected automatically via the DID device and that company forces have received. The molecules act as helpers to resolve the state of confusion in subjects as many restorative drugs with wildly. What? Oh, wildly. Next page. Wildly accelerated regenerative abilities often cause temporary physical and or mental suffering. It also serves as a painkiller, pain relief, and antibiotic medication. So like I said, super smartphone that gives you stim packs or med kits or whatever. Okay, that's... Hello. I see you are dead. Allow me to walk casually over your corpse. Bye-bye.
Sandman to Agent Leave. Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Where's that light coming from? Why? Okay. Somebody did a really bad job of parking. Somebody should take away their license. Hello, sir? Sir? I have to ask you a question. Are you a zombie? You have to answer if you are. Are you a zombie? Okay. Said he wasn't. Oof.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right. Agent Liev. How's the leg?
Ugh, it hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that. Anyway, I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Equipped weapon. Oh. Oh, are we supposed to take out... We're supposed to take out the survivors, I guess. Sorry, Al. Okay. Yep. Oh. Why did you even bother introducing yourself if you were just going to go around and kill him? Like, wouldn't it make more sense just to, you know, run up and shoot him, and rather than like introduce yourself and say you're here to find survivors and all? I suppose you could have asked him for more information about survivors, but yeah.
Liev to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from '94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people.
Hey.
What was left of them? Don't you remember?
Orders are orders,
No.
Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
You know, he was actually nice to you in the chopper. There's no reason to speak to him that way, unless... Wait. Am I playing as the one who looked like the Ken doll, G.I. Joe doll, or am I playing the one who looks like he had been through the ringer and gotten the claw marks on his head? Because I thought I was claw marks on the head guy. Nope. Somebody spilled their ketchup all over the place. Hello, sir? I'll ask again, are you a zombie? You have to tell me if you're a zombie.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
I'm going to assume you didn't mean that in certain ways that can be interpreted. Wow. Admiral's Diary, translated from Japanese, August 8th, 1945. Honor, a word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service of our great nation, but those of Pacific civilians who lived in those cities, now totally canceled, women and children. Our families are gone, obliterated by their desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but the worst we could imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret because it was too inhuman, even for Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. A weapon too inhuman even for war, but not too inhuman for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin, the condemnation. Shujin means prisoner. The world literally works, and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant, a mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is not enough. Not for us, not for the families they canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that Shujin be spread over the enemy. A divine, noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on a path to the same suffering that we are experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expect a long journey to the American coast where the plague will be unleashed and a story out of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top-secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by a 20-kiloton blast, but its creation is more alive than ever, and it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can and leave the rest to fate. Admiral Shinji M. The rest is illegible. Okay. That was definitely words on a page. Oh, what now? Restore power, yay! Alright, so that must be everything over on this side until we restore the power. Oh! Looks like someone had a problem holding that elevator, but look in the back there. Guys, skeletons already. What are you? Health system. Hold down the use button to use this. Good. Yes. Oh! Great! You can OD on healing items. That's fun. Oh, is this more? Oh, an energy bar. Wow. Hot chili peppers. Spicy. Okay. Okay, that is kind of cool. I do like the sort of Insta look thing. Eee, what's over here? Caution. That's a lot of ketchup. And this must have been a factory that made ketchup or something. That was the secret bioweapon. Ketchup. Makes sense. Looks like a bank transaction made out to J. Phelps for $1 million. Okay. Oh. More ammunition. Now, can I, like, oh, back. Oh, too far back. Okay. How do I, like, combine? Is it possible to combine it? No? Okay. That's fine. Note to trainee, I've read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you've already installed and maintained your share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exists. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you ask a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. Okay, I believe this guy is just messing with them. Yep, joking obviously. But this is a top secret government facility, and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them a reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although very powerful, or extremely powerful, are very simple to use via an interface. The only real hurdle you will come across in the odd time when a power outage. The only real hurdle you'll come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. Wow, I should have definitely read that last word, Verdant. Wow. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC and check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic, so you'll have to restore power manually using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on screen, and I'm sure there won't be any problems, but if you run into something serious, give me a call, and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard and good luck. Mick O'Hagan, Chief Maintenance Officer. Okay, there is a combine function. Where?
2,000 years later.
I don't get it. Okay, well, I'll worry about it later. Okay, where am I trying to get the... Ooh. Oh. Won't let me mess with the computers. I was gonna see if I could play Minesweeper. Or if this company, corporation, group, or whatever is so evil that they even delete Minesweeper. Dun dun dun. La, la, la. Alright. This may take a little while. I'll be back. Okay, there we go. Just had to match them up, all the green ones. Had to be turned on, and... Okay, didn't like the sound of that. Definitely do not like you.
What the hell are these things?
Can I stomp them when they're down? No. But they do get that weird looking blood pool around them. Okay, cool. And that's it for this. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that we have zombies introduced, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing, and if you want, you can subscribe and ring the bell, and that way you'll know when I release a new episode. Alright, well, I hope to see you all in the next video. Till then, stay awesome. Bye now.